I've always loved filling up a giant plate of food and devouring it all until I'm stuffed. When I was a kid, I did that a little too much and I became obese. But then I lost 78 pounds and got in shape. Now, once I lost the weight, I thought, I can't eat big plates of food anymore. It turns out I was wrong, because this giant plate of chicken fettuccine Alfredo weighs in at almost 1.5 pounds and is only 500 calories with 67 grams of protein. Yes, 67. And not only that, but it's incredibly easy to make, tastes insane, and we can meal prep it for the entire week. So like the video, subscribe to my channel, make this recipe, leave a comment, and let's get started. Let's talk pasta. So in a fettuccine dish, the kind of pasta you use matters a lot. I have this Carpe Diem brand here, and I like it because it's 110 calories per serving, and it's also a fettuccine shape, which is something I haven't found in other brands. And it tastes pretty good too. So there's 6 servings per container, and I have 2 of them, so that's gonna be 12 servings total, but I'm gonna have 2 servings per meal here. It's 110 calories per serving and 8 grams of protein. So in each meal I make, it's gonna be 16 grams of protein just from the pasta alone. And this is gonna add a lot of volume, make it very filling. It has a lot of fiber too. It has 16 net carbs per serving, so really good stuff. But look around at your local grocery store, see what you guys have, or order online and try different pastas out and see what works best for you. Let's grab our ingredients. We need 12 servings of low-calorie pasta, 36 ounces of boneless skinless chicken breast. That way you get 6 ounces per serving, about 2/3 of an onion or half an onion, preferably white or yellow. You're gonna need 16 ounces of low-fat cottage cheese, 8 ounces of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, a little bit of chicken broth. Here's some salt and pepper. Also can use onion powder and garlic powder as well if you want some more seasoning on your chicken. Gonna need some Parmesan cheese. I have Parmigiano Reggiano because I make a lot of pizza. Also 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. A few optional things. We can have some lemon juice to season our chicken a little bit more. I'm doing a microwavable bag of broccoli here just to add some veggies to it. And not pictured here, but also basil if you want. Let's start with the pasta. We're gonna take our biggest pot and fill it up 2/3 of the way with water and bring it to a boil. And while we're waiting on that, we're gonna take our onion, peel the skin off, and we're gonna cut it up and dice it into small little cubes. Put your onions off the side for now, and we're gonna grab our chicken, and I've already sliced it into cubes ahead of time, but I'm gonna season it with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and since I have lemon right now, I'm adding some lemon juice as well. I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of minced garlic. Once I've added everything, I'm just gonna mix it around with my hand just to make sure every piece of chicken gets evenly coated with the seasoning. You can make this with shrimp as well and use the exact same seasonings. Once your water's boiling, go ahead and add some salt to the water and then throw in your pasta, all of it. This pasta is gonna take a while to cook. It's about 17 minutes. Just make sure you're stirring occasionally and making sure that none gets stuck to the bottom, really important. My pasta doesn't go all the way in at first, but once it softens up, I'll be able to force it all the way in and submerge all of it into the water. I'm just using my tongs here like this. For the chicken, you could do it so many ways. You could do it with the grill, air fry it, bake it, your choice really, but I'm just using a pan for convenience. You can do it all on the stove. I put my biggest pan here on a medium-high heat, spray it with some cooking spray, and I'm gonna throw in all my chicken once it's hot enough. My pan is actually overcrowded, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it sit for maybe 30 seconds to a minute to get some browning on it, and then I'll start turning it constantly just so it gets an even cook. The chicken and pasta will take some time to cook, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna grab my blender cup and throw in 12 ounces of cottage cheese and 6 ounces of Greek yogurt. After that, I'm gonna put in my 2 ounces of Parmesan cheese, and I'm gonna cut it up into cubes just so that it doesn't take a while to blend. I'm gonna throw in a teaspoon or about 15 grams of minced garlic, and then about 7 grams of salt and 2 to 3 grams of black pepper, your preference. Also, it's not on camera, but there's also half a cup of milk. Go ahead and give that a blend just until it looks creamy like this. Friendly reminder to check your pasta, stir it, stir your chicken as well. My chicken's at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'm gonna transfer it to a container and weigh it just so I can evenly portion it out later. So this is 27 ounces. Okay, maybe 28. My pasta's done now too, so I'm gonna take it and pour it into the sink into a strainer to get all the water out. I'm going back to my same pan now and adding my onions on a medium heat and just cooking them until they soften up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add some chicken broth and then let the onions get browned. I don't know the amount of chicken broth here, but I guess it's like a half cup. It's also a good time for me to microwave my broccoli. Once that's done, I'm gonna take my biggest mixing bowl and put it on a scale so I can weigh everything out to get an overall weight. Add in your pasta, and then I'm mixing my onions / chicken broth with my sauce and stirring that together, and then pouring that in, and then also my broccoli as well, and then stirring everything so it's all mixed up. Try to make sure your pasta gets a nice even coating of the sauce. And there it is, about 95 ounces, which I'm gonna divide into 6. I'm putting a plate together to eat now, and then I'm putting the rest into containers and Ziplocs. I normally like to have 3 meals during the week and then freeze 3 for later. I first do the pasta and then I add in the chicken after, but you can do it however you want. Your kitchen might get a little messy, but it's meal prep and it's okay. Now here's my final yield. So I have 6 portions total, 1 to the plate, 3 Ziplocs, and then 2 Tupperware for the next couple days. All right, now the best part, we get to eat. Sesame just finished eating. So good. It's so good. I think the basil on top adds a little bit of vibrance to it. So if you have some basil, definitely throw some on. Black pepper on top is really nice too. Some Pecorino Romano really gives it some saltiness. You have options here too. You can do whatever protein you can want. You can do shrimp, would work really well with this too. Any veggie you want. I did broccoli. You could do mushrooms or anything really. So much food too. I'm looking at this plate and it's massive. Kiwi's back here eating too. I guess it's lunchtime for the whole household. Shout out to Noah Dazel. I started making his chicken Alfredo recipe, which is pretty close to this one, but I tweaked a lot of things over time and kind of switched some things that I wanted to change. Okay, so I'm probably less than halfway done with this, and I'm already starting to feel like, oh, this is a lot of food, which is a good sign because, again, I want to finish a huge plate of food, and this is giving me that satisfying feeling. The sauce is so convincing. You can never tell there's Greek yogurt in there at all. It tastes creamy, it tastes milky, it's really good. Yeah, that carb idea in pasta is pretty clutch because it gives us so much volume. There's such a massive food we can have that's under 500 calories thanks to that pasta. It really changes the game. You can definitely find something that fits with this type of volume to calorie ratio. But this is insane to have this as a cutting meal because right now I'm on a cut. I'm curious, where are you guys at in your journeys right now? Are you guys on a cut? Are you bulking? What are you doing exactly? Are you on a keto diet? Leave a comment and let me know what your fitness goals are and where you currently are in your journey. Welcome. And there it is, finished. I am stuffed. That's such a filling meal, so good. What can I say? I mean, has everything you want. It has low calories, high protein, filling, huge volume, 1.5 pounds of food. So, I hope you guys like the video. Make this recipe and let me know what you think of it. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.